Hello and welcome back to another video. So, I finished the gunpowder farm and AFK'd there for a while. Got a little bit of TNT from, there's a beach over there. I mined up all the sand, or some of it, but there's a spot over there where I mined up all the sand. So, I went and got some obsidian from a mine, one of the strip mines that I used to find the diamonds, and we are going to go ahead and make our nether portal. So we want this to be out of the way of the villagers, that way they're not walking through it, because that can lead to complications if we have a bunch of villagers walking into our farm, or into our portal. So we're just going to build it over, or we'll just build it underground, because we don't want mobs going through it either, because then we could get destroyed by them. Looks like they killed a witch over here. So we'll just head down to the spider farm. I don't think I've ever showed this one on camera, so we'll go ahead and show that. It's decently far down here. It's above deep slate level. But this is what the completed farm looks like. It's just a little room. Spawner has these trapdoors to block them from coming in to attack me. Overall, it's a pretty basic farm. Works really good. This one was also designed by Waddles. So, if you want to know how to build a spider farm, go check out his video. There's going to be an ad card in top corner of the screen. Okay, so I'm a little nervous to go through here. Hopefully we spawn somewhere safe. I do have our gold helmet on, and we have full protection 4. So, hopefully we don't spawn above a lava lake. And I was gonna say we don't spawn by a ghast, but look who we spawned by. I cannot hit my shots today. I'm gonna die to a ghast. Okay. Already super stressful as soon as we get in here. Probably should have organized my inventory before we walked through the gateway, but so a few things we need to get set up. We're way too high to be mining or netherite. I mean, I'm pretty sure the debris can spawn up here, but watched a video of her best spots to mine for netherite is. Crimson Forest is the worst one, so we need to go this way. And that leads off to edge of a cliff. You always want to make sure you leave markers so you don't get lost. Another one of the worst biomes to mine for netherite, Soul Sand Valley. But it's a lot better than the Crimson Forest option. So right now it's looking like we're going to be setting up a mine maybe just across this river. I forgot my gold. Now I'm hoping these guys don't care if I mine some nether quartz. It doesn't look like they care. They do get mad if you mine up gold around them though. So a tip for beginners, don't mine gold if there's a whole bunch of pigments around. They freak out, try to kill you. Because they own all gold in the nether. But if you do manage to mine it up without them attacking you, you can sell it to them. We always end up getting awful spawns. Suppose we can try going this direction. You know, one of these days, we're gonna spawn like directly by a fortress. But hopefully, we probably never want to, because we want to just keep this world going forever. Or until I stop my channel. Okay, so it's already looking pretty bad. So I say we just dig in here. That would have been bad. We have to go around the gold veins. I don't want to make 100 piglins mad because I accidentally mined a vein of gold. Quartz is good for mining if you have mending, because it helps out by repairing your pickaxe. We're always above lava lakes. One good spawn was all I asked for. Okay, I asked for a lot more of this series, but you get the point. We're always above lava. One of the first things that we always try to do is get full netherite. We already tried to mine down here? Nope, but I have a feeling that there's still going to be lava underneath us. You always want to make sure you're a little bit farther back from where you're mining, because lava flows significantly faster in the Nether than it does in the overworld. So you gotta be really careful with that. And it deals, fire burns longer and deals more damage, and lava deals more damage. So I will be back once we get to mining level. So I will see you then. And I'm back. So I got down to Y15. I'm pretty sure. Oh no. Over there is a crimson forest. So we probably need to be aware of that. So I placed down some TNT, and we're gonna go ahead and do the first blast of this world. So we want to get out of the way of that. And I forgot to turn back on my sounds. Probably been driving some people crazy. So this is my normal setup. So this is how I determine the sound. Oh, our chain got cut off. Well, no netherite there. Now we have some breathing room. By that I mean we have a place to run to get out of the place. So far we're looking pretty unlucky. Hopefully this ends up being the blast that gives us our first set of netherite. Well, that's unfortunate. Go ahead and mend up the pickaxe a little bit. I think this is where the tunnel was. The main tunnel is right here. And we found some. Let's go. First piece of many. Another piece hidden up there. You always want to make sure there's none generating diagonally from each other, because that's how netherite generation works sometimes, is it's able to generate right next beside each other, but diagonally sometimes they'll have a block in between. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and change directions now. There looks to be lava going that way, so we're not gonna... Oh. Lava going that way too. Guess we're going this way. Honestly, there's probably gonna be lava going everywhere, so... Probably doesn't really matter which direction we go. We don't have too much TNT, but I'm hoping to get at least one ingot today. Oh, and we got some. And we also run into a whole bunch of lava, but just gotta focus on the bright side. Hopefully there's two here. Looks to only be one though. One more and we have our first ingot. I want to find a patch of this quartz and do that. We can mend up our pickaxe a little bit. Some extra quartz doesn't hurt any. And honestly, today we might actually go for full set netherite. Now it may sound crazy and I'll probably put a cut in, farm off the camera for a while just because it's gonna take a while to get a bunch of TNT. But we do have one ingot worth of debris now. And I missed one hiding up on the roof. Now, one good thing about debris is it is non-flammable. So it can fall into lava as an item form and it won't burn. So you can see why that is very useful. You always want to dig around, make sure you're not missing any. So this will probably be our last tunnel. I don't think we got any in that one. That's unfortunate. Yep, not seeing any. So what I'm actually gonna go do is I'm gonna go and run the gunpowder farm, and I will be back, and then we can start blowing up more tunnels, so I will see you then. Okay, I'm back. So it's been a few hours, so I got 55 TNT with me. I would have around 2 stacks, except while I ran my creeper farm, and I went and collected everything, got sand, so I was getting close to crafting it, but I ran out of sand. So I went and got some sand, and then my computer crashed, and it must have just deleted all the gunpowder, because I can't find my other gunpowder anywhere. So all of that got deleted, so I just reran the creeper farm. Now I have significantly less TNT, but it should be enough to get us by for a little bit. From what I can see, we found 2 pieces. And this, I upgraded my chest plate to netherite. So, chest plate offers the best protection out of all the armor slots. Only got 1 from 10 TNT. Okay. So we're pretty well protected right now. But I still want to max out the trades, but while I was running my creeper farm, the iron farm was going, and there's a whole bunch of iron in that. So once we get done getting our full netherite, then we can go and sell all the iron and see how much emeralds we make from that. And then I will work on fully enchanting and getting my gear maxed out. I need feather falling on my boots. That's an obvious one that I'm gonna want. I'm probably gonna go for thorns free. I still have to get mending on some of the gear. So hopefully this one is a pretty big explosion. Here's some gas, that's a little disturbing, but hopefully it's not too big of a problem. I don't think we got any of that explosion. I seem really confident about that one. Oh, we're way too low down, though. So that may be part of it, actually. We want to be at Y14. Okay. We're just gonna go around the gravel patch. So, I actually don't want to turn my boots into netherite until I buy 2 sets of diamond boots, and then I'm able to combine those with my current ones. Because one of the armorers that I have at the village sells feather falling free diamond boots. I did find a raid captain, but I decided to not try to start a raid. No netherite so far. We're getting really unlucky with our blast today. If we don't get fully netherite today, then I will try to get some TNT before every episode, and then we can start off our episodes with blowing up some stuff. Oh, blowing up some stuff at the beginning of every episode. That was sneaky. Almost missed that one. Got another unlucky blast. At least we got one. So we can afford to do our leggings or our helmet. And another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to finally build a sheep farm and a carpet farm. which I'll do that off camera. They're really simple, so I won't want to bore you guys, but I'm gonna run those whenever I'm waiting for the creeper farm or the iron farm. I'm gonna build all the farms like close to each other, that way I'm able to run all of them at once, other than the XP farm, which we don't have very much TNT, so we made this tunnel way too long. Yeah. That was a really lucky blast. We got at least 2 from that one. Luck was on our side that time. Well, now we're actually really close to having 2 more ingots. So we need to find 2 more and we get another ingot. So what I might actually do is just mine on a chunk border. So if you didn't know, F3 and G turns on chunk borders. So that should work in here. And if you mine on this border, you are more likely to find netherite, because each chunk has a certain amount of netherite that can spawn there. So if you just mine around the chunk borders, your odds of finding netherite are higher here, because there's more room for netherite to generate. So theoretically, I should be able to find netherite pretty soon if I just keep mining here, but I think we may just call it a day. So I will be back once we are at the iron farm, so I will see you then. Okay, so I'm back at the iron farm. I set our agent 3 off smelting, so we're going to be able to get our leggings enchanted, or get our leggings upgraded to netherite. So After a pretty long time, when I was building the creeper farm, getting at the creeper farm, getting gunpowder at the creeper farm, that's how much iron the farm collected. And I have 2 villagers who will want to buy iron, so let's go see how much we can get out of them. How many emeralds we can get out of them, because they refresh their trades once a day, so you can only trade with them twice a day. Okay. See, this is the guy who has the good boots. Unbreaking free, ever falling free, protection 2. Pretty good leggings too. Then we got this guy. Nothing good, nothing good, nothing good, nothing good. But he buys iron. And then the toolsmith here. Now this is actually really valuable, because with Silk Touch, we can mine up Nether Gold, and we would get more than if we use Fortune or Gold Nuggets. So we do need to wait for these guys to refresh their trades. This guy has. And with these trades, we're able to repair our pickaxe at the same time. So, we still have one more trade from the toolsmith, which should be around here. There he is. He hasn't refreshed his trades yet. He probably will. I hope. So I'm going to check what the highest level of feather falling is. That way I know how many pairs of those boots I need to buy. Okay, it says feather falling 4. So I actually won't I'm just gonna upgrade my boots to netherite off camera, because I want to get feather falling 4 on them before I upgrade them to netherite. That way I don't have to get a villager who will sell me a feather falling 4 book. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed it. Please leave suggestions for the next video. I'll do most of them. I'll like and respond to all comments that come in for the next 3 days. So thank you for watching. Please subscribe and like the video. It helps out the channel a ton. So I will see you in the next video.